How to love what you do. What is the psychological reason behind every passion? What if I told you every passion has three elements in common? Let's begin with something most people love, something most of us can agree on. Games. Our brains love them. They are carefully designed by experts to contain three elements that make your brain love them. The first element, competence. It's about the way we are challenged. Two 7-year-old kids, David and Noah, both show an interest in music. Their parents notice this and enroll them in piano lessons. They get different teachers. In the first week, David's teacher gives him a music book and tells him to memorize the first page for the next week, and then they will play the notes. Noah's teacher uses a different approach. Instead of beginning with a music book, he gives him a tiny challenge. 2 keys at a time, then 3. Each time Noah masters the pattern, his teacher sets a new challenge that is a little bit harder. By the time Noah turned 10, he could play songs that impressed his friends and school teachers. He became known for his passion and talent in music. But David? He got bored of memorizing notes. Every weekend when he came to his piano teacher, he felt frustrated for not playing the notes well. The weekends became a burden for him and he quit. He decided he didn't enjoy playing music. The difference was in the way they were challenged. In order to enjoy something, our brain has to be challenged in the right way. When we set a challenge that is too hard, we feel frustrated for not achieving it. After that, the brain starts avoiding it to protect us from the pain of frustration. When we are challenged with something too easy repeatedly, we feel bored. Our brain starts avoiding it to prevent the mental strain of boredom. The key is that a challenge has to be hard enough not to make you bored and easy enough not to make you frustrated. Once you master it, you add one more step so you don't get bored. This technique is well implemented in games to keep you engaged, even addicted. Levels. Every game has levels, and this is a core structure in game design. It could be in the form of missions. When you accomplish one mission, you're given another one, just a bit harder than the first. Or it could be where you see your level directly and unlock the next one after finishing the current. But they all work on the same principle. You begin with an easy challenge, you solve it, you feel good, then you get another one just a little harder, and so on. You are always challenged at just the right level for your brain to keep playing until the last stage. So if you want to love what you're doing, you have to challenge yourself with the right amount every time. And you already know what the right amount is. The second element, autonomy. It is something like a sense of control. Let's look at a simple but interesting psychological experiment. A group of college students were invited to solve a series of puzzles. All the puzzles were designed to be challenging in an enjoyable way. Before they began solving them, the researchers divided them into 2 groups. The first group of students were given total freedom to choose which kind of puzzle they wanted to solve first, then the next, and so on until the last type of puzzle. The second group was assigned a fixed sequence of puzzles and had no opportunity to choose the order. After the given time to solve the puzzles ended, the researchers told them they could stop if they wanted. Then they left the room and observed them without the students noticing. The group who were given the freedom to solve the puzzles their own way kept working on them, even though they had been told they could stop. The group who were given strict orders quit right after being told they could stop. The researchers didn't stop there. They interviewed both groups about how they felt about the puzzles. The students who were given freedom expressed that the puzzles were enjoyable and interesting, while the students who received strict orders said they were boring and exhausting. The difference lies in how your brain approaches things. When you are given orders on how to do something, your brain approaches it with an "I have to" mindset. I have to do this, I have to do that, then that. When you are given the freedom to choose, your brain approaches it with an "I want to" mindset. I want to do this, then that. So if you want to love what you are doing, make sure you are doing it your own way. The third element, immediate feedback. This means getting a clear and direct result of what you do right after your action. No delay. Our brains crave immediate feedback for 2 main reasons. First, it reduces uncertainty. If you see the result right after you do something, you'll be more engaged because your brain knows it's on the right path. Second, It triggers your brain's dopamine reward system. You do something, you see the result instantly, your brain releases dopamine, motivating you to do it again. And then you do it again. And again. This is why studying or learning a new skill often feels boring. You only start seeing results after months. But casinos, games, they're designed to give immediate feedback. Badges, scores, points. All of them are there to keep your brain hooked. To bring passion into what you're doing, you have to challenge yourself with the right amount every time. Give yourself autonomy. And track your progress frequently to get immediate feedback. When these three elements are present, your brain will start to love what you do, and you'll keep coming back for more.